Record.
Warning.
Pause.
What you are about to see is virtual reality, but not everything is virtual. The love we have for one another is 100% real.
Hi, welcome to the vlog. Good Sunday morning, everybody. Guys, yikes. Last night was a little rough because Neil was having some difficult nights. She was awake a few times with kind of fussy and not really having seizures, just fussy and not a happy little girl. But she's doing better this morning. Aren't you, little one? Aren't you, little one? Yeah, you're doing better this morning, aren't you? Yeah. She was just not a happy little girl. She was fussy. She was crying a lot, last night. But this morning, she seems better, don't you? So a lot of these clothes I'm putting in are Ewan's. Because she was so sick yesterday, but she's a lot better today. She seems more stable today, don't you? Yes, you do, honey. More stable today, don't you? Yeah. She loves when I talk British. She thinks it's funny. Don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you do. So, I'm up early. We're fixing to get ready to go to church. Hopefully she will do okay in church. If she doesn't, well, I don't know, but I usually have to get there early, but this morning, thank you, Lord, I don't have to. Yes. Because Tanya is taking care of it for me, which I really appreciate because it helps me a lot. Because, unfortunately, when I do have to get there early, it's really difficult to get the kids all loaded in the van and going. So, yeah, that's always a lot of fun. So, we're just getting ready. I made a simple breakfast of omelets. Ham and cheese omelets. And so the kids wanted cereal, so I was just like, fine, go ahead, I don't care. It's fine. And I gave little one here and an omelet blended up. I'll put some sausage and ham in there. Kyle wanted sausage and ham in his, so it was fine. Right? Yeah. So we did that, and she kept it down just fine. She kept her seizure meds down just fine. So praise the Lord above. There's no problems right now. And I hope it remains that way. So some kids are in the other room watching TV. I'm just getting things ready for the day and washing Ian's clothes and all the other kids' clothes. But I'm having to wash these separate because, well, they're kind of gross. And her bed sheets, I have to wash those too. So, yeah, a lot of fun. Anyways, but anyway, trying to wake up. Trying to get away this morning. So Daniel was up this morning and he was so bright and ready to go. He's like, Mommy, it's church day. It's time to go. Before all that, though, coffee. Oh, my elixir of life. I love my coffee in the morning. Oh.
Messenger, now.
Sorry, guys. That scared the living daylights out of me. But anyway. So, just trying to get things done this morning. Trying to get myself moving and going today, right? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Also need to wash our sheets and stuff, our bedding and all that as well. And Lindsay's jeans and stuff for work and his gym shorts because his gym shorts are needing a serious wash. So we're going to do that as well. So Lonzy's out with Rich doing the outside chores this morning, along with Callie and Bodie. He actually sort of commandeered them into helping him with chores this morning. So which I actually appreciate him doing that because Kyle and Bodie do not volunteer. You have to tell them to do it. Kyle will sometimes, but Bodie, you have to tell Bodie to do something, and it's actually frustrating. Anyways, so you guys, I am also excited because we got a bigger family van. And this one is really awesome. This is the mother of family vans. This thing is huge. The problem with it is parking it, but it's nice. We finally got it in. It is wheelchair equipped. Praise God. So we do have that. We're going to be taking it to church this morning with us. Right, Ewan? Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Sweet girl. So she's excited because she gets to check out the new van, don't you? Okay, baby girl, you want to help me put these in the washer, sweetie? Good job, baby. Good. She can do stuff if you show her how. And you have to sort of do hand over hand with her, but you can do it. Right? Right, you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my nose. It's still bothering me. I'm still sick, but not as bad as I was. I'm not contagious anymore, but still. Anyways. Getting all this ready to go in the new Samsung washer, which I hope still works. We have several washers now because we've had to because of all the kids and their special needs and because laundry. We also talked about doing after lunch. The kids that don't take naps could do like a quiet time and they could study their stuff while the other kids nap. That way they're not waking other people up because last Sunday, Rich got woke up from his nap, and he was not the happiest Rich in the world. When you wake Lonzy or him from their naps, they are not happy Lonzys or Riches. So I've learned the hard way, don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't bother them for their naps. Don't wake them up until it's, if the dinner's on the table, then you wake them up. But don't bother them. Let them sleep. So, Lane and Dane and their friend Shane, who we're suspecting might be a brother, said that they were playing real loud and stuff like that. Come on, buddy. Let's start the washer. Ignition. Alright, here we go. So they were being very loud and joyous and just being very obnoxious. And it woke Rich up and it woke Lonzy from his doze and he was not happy. And he really raised some heck about it, so hopefully today they will calm down. Shane has been staying here a lot. He's here now. He was here all weekend. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're heading to church in the new van. If I can get it. This lift does not like to go in the stow position, which is kind of bad. Anyways, so we're getting ready to go to church, and the teenagers, I had to kind of coax them to come along. They didn't really want to go. They wanted to stay home and sleep. And I'm like, if you could stay up all night and play, you can go to church. So I don't excuse it. And they know it. So, here we go. You ready? So the teens are riding with Josh. Josh was already up. He already had his suit on. He was ready to go. He was done. He was ready. So, but there were some like Dane, Shane, Lane, and Byron was up. He was ready. But Lane, Shane, and Dane were not. And neither was Alex, and neither was Steven. But Steven, I don't get Steven up until it's time to get him up, because if I get him up and he has to wait, he will not want to go. He will pitch a fit. He will have a meltdown. He will scream, and you can't take him when he's like this. So I didn't wake Steven until breakfast was ready and on the table, and I didn't get him dressed until it was time to actually go to church. That way he couldn't refuse me. Because if you do not do that,
female ASMR, crazy dog, vertical witness therapy, vertical line count, ASMR, attachment.
yeah, it gets a little difficult, so I don't do that. I will get him ready when it's time to actually go. That makes me late, which I'm late right now, but you know what? With Steven, you can't just get him ready and expect him to wait. He does not know the meaning of wait. He will not wait. He will pitch a fit. He will scream. He will cry. He will throw himself down in the floor. And he will bang his head. So we don't do that. You guys ready to go? Yeah.
YouTube, now, just like the ASMR, speak back.
Anyways, so the trouble with the situation is, and this is where I wanted to talk about too, guys, is I was going to also tell you guys an update on school for Elon and all that. They don't feel comfortable with the blended diet for Elon. They think that we're going down the wrong road, that we're feeding her, more than we should be feeding her. And they don't feel comfortable with the people feeding her there. So, I don't know if she'll be going to school or not yet. We're not going back to formula because formula made her sick. I'm not going to do it. Daniel even said, Mama, don't go back to formula. It would make her sick. She didn't do well. She didn't thrive. So, now my point is to fight this. And either that or keep her home and homeschool her. Because that seems to work. And I'm not going to fight, what's working for her. I'm not going to balk that and mess that up. I'm just not. So, yeah, that was a rough situation to go along with, but we just got an email about it. I mentioned this and I forgot all about mentioning it, but they didn't feel comfortable with the therapist feeding her. So yeah, long story short, they're saying if you want her to go to school here, you will send a worker with her that can feed her, because we're not good about that. We don't feel comfortable with it. So essentially, I or her dad would have to go feed her. Which is not a good idea. I mean, it can happen. We can do it because I can, especially because I don't work. But Daddy definitely cannot do that because he works a lot of hours and he can't do it. But on the days I have doctor appointments to go to, I can't. So it's like, okay, now what do we do? Do we hire someone to stay there at school with her and make sure she gets what she needs, or do we go back on what we didn't want to do? Or do I keep her home? And Daniel said if I kept her home, he would stay home too, because he was not going to go where Elon wasn't wanted, which I thought was precious. So there you go. Such is life, right? Such is life. Okay, guys, we are done with church, and we're heading back to get our lunchies. And I've got a pork roast in the coffee pot. Good God. I need more coffee. Pork roast in the crock pot. I'm going to make some barbecue. Pulled pork sandwiches. And I've got some soup in there that I made, some potato soup, which is really good. And I'm going to blend some of that up for little one here. Yes. And Daniel is eating more without his too, but I still give him some at night. We do what's called cyclic feeding, which is what we give him at night.
Messages.
Anyways, guys, so we're heading home and all that. So, we we haven't decided yet, but we're talking about maybe hiring Richard's got a friend of his who's a full-time private nurse. And he was talking about hiring her to take care of Elin during the day at school. Because she does need a carer anyway. She does need a caregiver with her at school anyway, so we're going to hire her to specifically take care of Daniel and Elin during the day. And we also found someone that might be able to help us with Stephen. We're not sure. Stephen did okay in church. He did have a meltdown toward the end because he was fussy. He was tired of sitting there. He had a meltdown. So Ivan was beautiful enough to actually come and grab him so I could finish in church. He came and grabbed him and took him out and walked him around and spoke to him firmly and calmed him down. But the thing about Stephen is there's no calming Stephen. There's no calming Stephen. Once he's upset, he's upset. There's no calming him. It takes time for him to wind down. It's like Lonzy said it's like a toy. You let him wind down. And that's the way that he is, that Stephen is. Okay, sorry, y'all. Anyway. So, he did have a couple little meltdowns here and there that were kind of serious.
Shelby Shock is typing.
Anyways, heading home. Our church is quite a ways away, so we're heading home now. He's still looking a little grumpy now. Hey, Bubba, you looking grumpies? You grumpies? Probably time for your quiet time, huh?
Message received.
Anyways, guys, we're headed home. We're almost there, and I'd actually calm him meltdown. Stephen was starting to have a problem. Stephen, he just wasn't a happy little boy, and he was starting to having some problems, so had to calm him down. And Shelby and Seth are taking Alex to a movie. They're to see Paw Patrol. Oh my goodness, so cute. So I might actually see if we can take the kids to a movie or something this week. I'm gonna get home and dry some clothes and put the kids down for quiet time. Oh my god. Okay, Steven just had another really bad meltdown. So we're trying to figure out what to do about Steven, whether to put him in the same school that Aiden and Ezra were in, or whether to put him in another type of day program that's more structured than Concern is. I don't know, you guys. I honestly don't know. But I just passed Shelby and Seth. They're heading to take Alex to a movie. How cute.
Shelby Shock stopped typing.
Yep. Hey guys. We're home. I just fed the kids and put them down. Steven refused to go down at first, but he's having quiet time in his room. I'm hoping he's in his, I put him in a sleep safe because you cannot leave Steven out of a sleep safe when he's by himself because he's destructive. So you
messages.
Oh! Sorry, that guy's had to take care of that. Anyway, at first he didn't want to go down. He was really struggling and screaming and, just not happy with me because of that. So I put him in his bed and I put bins in there for him to play with and his toys. And I said, okay, if you will not lay down, then do your bends. And he don't like that either, but he's doing it. I think I'm going to check on it. Make sure he is, but he best be doing his bends because he's going to be regretting it tonight because he's going to be too tired to do anything else. And we might be doing something, so. If he's too tired, well, I guess he won't be doing it. Anyway. So, Steven was having a real bad time of it, and he was actually almost combative with me. And I'm like, look, Stevie, I said, I love you, but you need to either lay down and take your nap, or do your bends. Because that's what we get him to do if he won't nap. We get him to do that because it's quiet. The problem with it is, he does share with Aiden. And Aiden does not like a lot of banging around. Although he does bang around himself, he doesn't deal well with other people banging around. So, it was difficult. I'm also going to be going to Kroger because there's a good sale on at Kroger today. I was not planning on doing that today, but there's a good sale on, so I might just mosey over there and take a look at it and see if I like what I like. What is there? Because they have a good sale on eggs, so I might go get that done today. before they go off sale. So you guys, we decided with Elin we're just gonna have a carer go with her and stay with her and take care of her. And her and Jennifer both, I just realized that Jennifer also, when Jennifer feeds herself, Elin can't. Elin is more severely disabled. She really can't do the pump or anything. So Jennifer just knows how to do it, does it. But Elin can't do it. So, because she can't. You have to have a carer go with her to feed her. So we will do that. We'll make that requirement, but with a fight. There will be a fight. Because I'm not going to not let my daughter get an education. So there will be a fight about it, but doody-doody-doo. Ouch. Hurt myself. Get up my shark cat. Not getting in there. You close you out of the way, cat. Anyway. So Steven got started getting fussy and screaming and yelling and just the usual thing that he does. So I was like, okay, you don't want to lay down for your nap, then you can do your bends. And he really don't like being told to do bends. He will, oh, sorry, made him, he's on top of you, I'm sorry, almost cut you guys. He's not like being told to do anything. He likes to do whatever he wants, which is screaming, banging, kicking, yelling, throwing things. I understand that, but we have other kids trying to take a nap and your husband's napping. We definitely don't want to deal with much yelling. So, put him down in his room, hoping that he will calm down.
200 messages.
Oh, jeez. Anyway. Hopefully he will nap and calm down. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Right now, getting a little bit of something to eat, because I'm not eating yet, because I'm taking care of kids. So, give myself a bite. Then I'm going to get the rest of this laundry done. I'm probably going to go to Kroger, and then home to cook. Well, I'm actually at the dinner in the crock pot right now. I'm taking that pulled pork I've got in there. And I'm also going to put it in mashed potatoes. I'm going to mix that up really good in there. And I'm going to put a little bacon and cheese in it. And I'm going to call it Mama's Mashed Potato Casserole.
YouTube. Yeah. Natural.
And I'm going to call it good.
Vertical light, relaxing blizzard, and crackling fireplace fire.
I'm going to call it good. That's what I'm going to do. Because honestly, it's Sunday. And I'm tired. And I really don't feel like doing what I'm going to have to do. But there's a couple things that we actually do need from Kroger. So the eggs are one thing we definitely need. Because we eat a lot of eggs in this house. So, that I will tell you, we do eat a lot of eggs in this house. So, I will be going up there later on after I get done with doing my own quiet time and doing my Bible reading and eating my food. So, I did check on Steven. He is doing his bends grudgingly, but he's doing them grudgefully, like I said. Mournfully, even. Sorry, that's the noise. I just take you guys to get something. But he's doing it. He was griping the whole time and grumping. But we know Stevie gets in a grump anyway, so we know he's a grump. That's right. We all know that he is. So the best right thing to do about that when he is grumping is to let him grump and just continue doing the method we talked about and keep on doing it until he can't just get on screaming all the time. So, what method works for us works for us. I mean, this works for us, so we're going to continue doing what works for us. And that is the method I told you about, keeping him in his room, letting him do his bins and calm himself down, because that seems to help him to regulate better and to calm down. So he's gonna have to calm himself down and realize that not everything's gonna go his way. And unfortunately, that is something that Steven has a really hard time with doing. It is not his fault. I mean, he is autistic, so I know it's not his fault. I get that. Believe me, I do. But also, I don't want him upsetting the other kids either, and causing serious scenes. So, in his room, I put Aiden in with keys for right now. Put him in his room, and I told him to go to work and do his chore. So, hopefully he will simmer down a little bit, and we can maybe do something productive. I'm gonna actually take him to the store with me today and actually let him, show him, like, make him do some chores that way. I'll make him get stuff, and show me how it's done. Not make him, but show him the correct way to do that. I may do that today. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch and drink my 4th cup of coffee and be right back. Hey guys, we're at Kroger. I told you I was gonna come get some stuff. Steven actually wanted to come with me, so he is with me. You guys, I would never force Steven to do something. What I meant by forcing him was, like, get him to, initiate him to do something. That's what I meant by that. And I'm sorry if I sounded like I was going to force my son to do it. No, I won't do that. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Let's go get stuff. Let's go get it. Come on, bye-bye. Let's go, honey. Oh, now he's stuck. Stevie, come on. Mom, let's go. So we still do not know what we're going to do for Steven in school, because we honestly don't know. Tomorrow he'll be home with me, which is not ideal, but I just have to keep him busy and maybe get him to do stuff. I don't know. Might just do some life skills and see where it heads. Get the cart, Steve. Thank you. So I don't know how much I'll get here. Probably not much. But a few things. They're on sale. Okay, get the egg, Steven. Good job. Thank you. Good job, buddy. So, thank you to Bless Jess who told me about the things that are on sale at Kroger. I really appreciate that, because we do Kroger sometimes around here. Okay, come on, Bubba. Let's keep moving, okay? Steven, let's keep moving. The thing is, he gets really stuck and he doesn't want to move, and that can be a little difficult to deal with. Come on, Bubba. Let's go. Let's go. So, I think what we're going to do is do, Let's Go From Home at first, and then maybe take him over to the program that Aiden and Ezra are in with JJ, and see if that works for him. So I'm going to do life skills at home in the morning with him. And then we're going to take him over there to see if he does okay with that. And if he does okay with that, then we might actually put him in that. But I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope yet, because we honestly don't know what we're going to do. We honestly don't know. And that's the real nitty-gritty of it all. We really don't know. We honestly don't.
Actions available.
So we're getting all we need here. Good job, Baba. Good, Stevie. We're also going to go to the farmer's market, because Lonzy just texted me and said he wanted a few things from there, so we're going to go to the farmer's market as well, and he's going to help me. The farmer's market, aren't you? Look it. Are you going to help me at farmer's market? Be a good boy? Yeah? Okay, get some broccoli, Steve. Come on, don't let that upset you. It's okay. Come on, get the broccoli, please. So it's really hard for him in a store because he doesn't do well in some crowds. It's really hard for him, so we're trying to expose him to it. But y'all, it's hard with Steven because he doesn't do well. He runs away. Steven, wait. Hold on, Bubba. Thank you. Get the chicken strips, please. So it's really hard for him. He doesn't do well in crowds and such like that. So we're at Farmer's Market. And Steven is not doing too well right now. Not hacking this well, are you, honey? Come on. You're okay. Come on. Steven, let's go. You're fine. You're okay. You can do this. So we just got back from Farmer's Market. It was not easy for Steven to regulate in there. Hey, Bubba, come here. Will you help me put this groceries away, please? Come on, Steve. Come on, Bubba. You can do it. It was really rough in there. I could not film with him in there. He was just, it was a mess, you guys. It was a mess. He got overstimulated. He started having a meltdown and just kind of not happy, huh? Steve, were you not happy? No, I know. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry you had a bad one, honey. I'm so sorry. And someone is here. I have no clue who. Okay, I forgot a few things. So I had to come back while Steven wasn't with me. The care worker just arrived to pick up Steven. They're going to do some things outside for him, which is good. The other kids are just hanging around. They're fine. But Daniel begged, him and Neelan begged to come with me, so they're with me. Again. So I needed to get some waters because I have water, but I needed some distilled waters because for the ventilators and machines. And for Peter's oxygen machine, so they had a great price on it at Kroger, so I'm here picking that up. Steven was just done. He was ready to go home and do his thing. So when his care worker Joshua came, I was like, go ahead, do what you want to do, you know. You have him, you know. And he loves Sports Authority, so I told him to take it to Sports Authority. He loves going there. So hopefully they will go to Sports Authority. He will have a good day. I said, whatever you do, make it where he can have a lot of energy put out. That way he'll sleep tonight. So, yeah. Doing a few little things, bits and bobs. And then I'll be heading back to the house. My back is itching and I can't get to it. And it's driving me nuts. Okay. So, this is the stuff for Bangers and Mash this week, because we're going to do that this week just because we can. That is going to be on, I believe, Monday night. Oh, so my casserole is ready, so all I have to do is serve it. Praise God for that. It's just simmering in there. And I put some veggies in the other crock pot to warm up, so that's done. Easy meal, right? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back home. Sorry about all the craziness that was going on. I put the groceries away.
Now, Sydney's baby loves. Nighttime Thursday.
Got all that done.
Sunday.
Oh, why you should do that again. Anyway. So, we're just been having some severe back issues, so I'm going to do some therapy on him and Keys. I just did Rich's, so I'm gonna do Keys'. Come here, Keezy. Come here, Keys. Ready? Okay, bye-bye. Go up there. So this is a therapy table we got a while back. You're okay, honey? Okay. So I'm doing a massage on Narkees. I did Rich's. He's fine. He's doing better. I'm also doing one for Daniel. Daniel's still got a very serious left lean when he sits. And even with bracing, that's not covering the lean he has. Narkis has lean too, but none as bad. Like, Narkis just leans. But Daniel, he doesn't do it. It just happens. It's what he's doing. It's like what his body's just doing, so. Okay, Keezy, you're okay. I got you, honey. Got you, Narkis. Got you, Narkis. There you go. There we go. So I usually will put some some oils on them because it helps them to feel better, and it's really comforting as like essential oils. And then I rub them down in that, and then I rub them down a little bit more on them, and then they do a float for a while in the float tank. There we go. Is that better, Keezy? Plus, his heart, he's having a lot of trouble with his legs. Again, he's having ankle issues, and like his legs want to kind of draw together, so it's not good. Not a good thing. You're okay, baby. You're okay. You're okay, Keezy. You're okay, Keezy. You're okay, Keezy. So, got all that stuff put away. Steven is still out with Josh. And that's good because they'll be out till probably nighttime because I'm supposed to take him to do whatever he wants to do. But make sure he does something. So far they've done really well. Oh, my back is itching so bad. Oh my goodness. We didn't even go out for our anniversary yet. For like a usual monthly date night. Might tomorrow night though, because the kids have respite, so. So yeah. Hey guys, I'm folding clothes. We just had dinner. And it was a good dinner. We all enjoyed it. The kids really had a good time with it. They really loved it. They lapped it all up and really enjoyed that. So, had a good dinner. We're gonna head to church a little bit. I'm thoroughly tired though, I will admit. So we just got back from church. It was good. Steven was not there. I don't feel that it was good for him, so I told Josh I should just keep him out. Keep him doing things, meaningful things. And he said, okay. So we just got back, and Steven is back and well tired. We just got bath done and got the kids ready for bed. I'm just folding the rest of the clothes. I also bought some more yoga pants because that's what he likes to wear. Let's see what this cat is. My cat is in the room. Hold on a minute. Snowball, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly cat? Huh? What you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Say hello to the vlog. Oh, come back here. Oh, you. Mean thing. Let me say hi to the vlog. I'll catch her one way or another. Gah. Came close. Trying to catch her. She knows too. She knows it. That's not working. Anyway, I wanted to just hear, but she's not wanting to be seen, are you? You playing a game with me, cat? You're just being silly, aren't you? Anyway. So, oh my goodness, y'all, I'm really winding down. I'm starting to really wind down for the day. I have worked hard, and now I am a bit tired. Oh, hurt myself. Pull the rest of this laundry, put it away. Probably get the kids ready for bed because we have school in the morning. Or do we? No, we don't. 'Cause tomorrow's Columbus Day. We could have gone away for the weekend. Dadgummit. If I'd known that. Shoot. We could have gone to Morgan's Wonderland if we'd known that. Darn. One thing we do sometimes do when the kids go to bed, we make cocktails, but not like the alcoholic stuff. What we do is totally different than what most people do. We do have the traditional decanter, but we don't use that. That's why we don't use like alcohol. We use root beer, and we mix it with things. Tonight's cocktail is gonna be root beer mixed with rainbow sherbet, mixed with ginger ale, and mixed with orange juice. Gross, I know, nasty, but it's good. We like it. So, because we're tired and we are gonna watch Big Brother, we're gonna make these. And I'm going to
YouTube. Now, Nessa's Reborns. Change that.
get them ready because all the kids are in bed. Also, I also put a little lemon in his because he likes lemon in his. I don't, but he does. So yeah. The lemon juice actually, and a little bit of the stuff they use for Shirley Temples. I forgot the name of it. We'll put that in there too. And look at this. A perfect alcohol-free cocktail. Nothing like it. Yum, yum. Anyways. So, I guess, tomorrow we're gonna try to figure out something to do with the kids. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably just, maybe a day trip or something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I was not expecting that. Damn, we could have gone somewhere this weekend. We didn't even know. Snap. Man. Now I really feel bad, y'all. Steven, you want to help me unload this? Because he's still got some energy. I'm going to see if I can get him to help me. Sit down. Thank you. Good job, buddy. Put over here. Good boy. You're doing so good. So, we have decided that we're going to start basic life skills with him, and then he'll go to the program that Ezra and Aiden and JJ go to. Because Sergeant's just not supervised. I mean, it is supervised enough, but he needs a lot more intensive help. Good job, honey. Bring all of these out, okay? Bring all of that out for me. Thank you, baby. So, we're going to do that for him. We're going to make that happen. We're going to have intensive help for him. So, I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow yet. I have no idea. We might go to the beach. Hey, Stevie. Wanna go to the beach? Huh? Steven? I'm going to the beach? Maybe, yeah. Okay. We might go to the beach. We'll see what tomorrow's going to be like. I honestly don't know, y'all. I honestly don't know. Get these out. Good job. Put these over here. There you go. Good. He knows where they go. He's getting where he knows where they go. So that's good. But I don't know, honestly, guys. I honestly don't know what we're going to do tomorrow because I forgot we don't have school. Good job, Steve. So, honestly, I guess tomorrow's going to be random because I honestly don't know what we're going to do. There's no school tomorrow for the kids, which means no program either for Ezra, Aiden, Steven, and JJ. So, I honestly don't know. I really don't. We'll just have to take it as it comes, I guess. I don't know. So because there's no school and no programs, we're going to have to think of something fast to do, because if we do not, our kids are going to be a mess. Also, I just got a compliment with the nurse, because the nurse is here. She just had a spinal seizures, Gen 4. I was going to check that out and see how she's doing. See what's going on with that. Our family is very random. You never know with us. So she's had a few more spinal seizures, so I'm hoping we don't end up back in with her. I really hope we don't. But I am going to pack a strategic bag just in case. I always have a bag here with chargers and things in it, tech equipment, and things. So I'm doing a strategic bag just in case we do end up with her. My hope is that we don't, because then tomorrow we can go do something really special with the kids. But with Elin, you never know. So I'm going to pack that just in case we need it. Because she's Elin. And because she is Elin, we just never know. Right? Yeah, because she's Elin, we never know. So apparently they gave her the buccal so hopefully she will calm down, feel better. She's sleeping right now with her oxygen on, so hopefully she will feel better. Come a live day, I don't know. We will see what happens, you guys. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodnight. Hope you guys are all doing good, having a good day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.